It's okay not to be okay, since there are ways to eventually make you feel better. This seems to be the message of psychiatrists and mental health experts to those suffering from quarantine fatigue or cabin fever. In this report from Sweden, Ramirez, we find out how one can get help.
It was in 2014 when mental health PH co-founder Lawrence Joy de la Fuente was diagnosed with bipolar disorder 2. She shared it got worse when the lockdown began in March with no end in sight.
It came to a point where I would wake up and I would try to do work, and then I would just stare at my laptop for a while, and then I couldn't do work because I'm just anxious about everything that's happening around.
Psychiatrist Dr. Joffrey Kiring said it's normal that people experience adjustment challenges due to the current pandemic situation. But if it persists to the point that one's function and activities are affected, then medical help must be sought.
Pwedeng dati nakakapagtrabaho ka na maayos, nakakapag-aral ka na maayos, ngayon medyo hirap ka na. At sabi ko nga, we also look at the time. Usually, we look at several weeks to a month, no? Na talagang kapag hindi ka makapag-cope or hindi ka makapag-adjust, then that might be a signal already that you might be dealing with a real mental health issue here.
Through online appointments and video calls, Lawrence was able to seek medical help.
It was such a relief to talk to my doctor and her parang trying to explain to me the situation and trying to tell me how I can cope with the situation. And also, she prescribed me anti-anxiety meds that I can take in the morning if I can't concentrate on work.
At present, there are only 592 accredited psychiatrists in the country. This is why part of the government's efforts include training barangay health workers to provide primary intervention, such as free consultations in barangay health centers for financially challenged Filipinos suffering from depression.
Number one, mainam sana na may makausap sila sa bahay o virtually, gumawa ng isang activity na gusto nung tao. Alam ko marami ngayon na nahihilig sa gardening, no? So mga plantito, plantita. Yung iba, arts and crafts.
Mental health illness is like asthma, where there are environmental and biological factors that you can manage with the help of a doctor, with the help of a psychologist, and with the help of medicine.
If experiencing quarantine fatigue, anxiety, and depression, call National Center for Mental Health hotlines 0917-899-8727 for mobile and 789-8727 for landline users. Sweden Velado Ramirez for The Nation.